Now, if you want to present another view controller modally, and maybe you don't have a segue between them, so for example, let's delete this because we don't need it anymore. All you need to do is click on the view controller, then go to identity inspector. Then you have to identify storyboard ID. For example, first view. Make sure that storyboard ID is unique. All right. Now we have to create another view controller class. Let's first view controller, next create. Now copy first view controller and go to the storyboard to identity inspector, then paste it, and that's it. Now we have identified our first view controller. Now go back to the view controller, which is the initial. Now we have to create an IP action for this button to present our first view controller by code. So click on this button, go to Assistant Editor, click and hold Control key from the keyboard and drag. Present view controller. Choose connection to action and type to UI button. Connect. Now let's code. Close it. Go to the view controller. Now it's very easy. Let storyboard is equal to UI storyboard. Name, which is main. Bundle is equal to null. Now let view controller is equal to storyboard dot instantiate view controller with identifier. Instantiate view controller with identifier as first view controller. Now let's go to the storyboard and make sure that we have the same identifier. Go to the identity inspector and copy the storyboard ID. Go back to the view controller and paste it here. Now it gives me error because we have to wrap it. Now let app delegate is equal to UI application dot shared dot delegate as app delegate. Now this line of code refers to the app delegate class. App delegate dot window dot make key visible and visible. App delegate dot window. Oh my god, come on. App delegate dot window dot root view controller dot present controller view controller present view controller, which is view controller animated true completion. If you want to add completion when this view controller is presented, you can do anything. For example, you want to display a message, you want to run a method, whatever. So in case you want, just open and close a bracket. Otherwise, you can set it to null. Right? Now, the view control. What is this? View controller. This is view controller. If you hold command and enter, it will refer to this view controller, which is first view controller. It's already instantiate. Now, let's run this. Sorry guys, the storyboard called main with M capital. So that's why it gave me a crash. Now let's try it again. Let's click on model. It presents again. Now, is that it? No. There is another way to know which view controller is visible. Now, in my case, I have a lot of issues. I want to determine which view controller is visible right now. So I'm going to write that function and show you how to use it in case you need it somehow in the future. Now, let's go to the app_delegate class. Go to the top and add function get current view controller. It will return UI view controller. Okay, why I wrote this function in app_delegate? Well, you have window variable, and when you start that application, it will be initialized. So you have to make sure that window is initialized. So that's why I wrote it here. Now, let navigation is equal to self dot window dot root as UI navigation controller. Now let current view controller alright is equal to navigation dot visible dot visible view controller. Now return current view controller. Now to call this function and get visible view controller, all you need to do is go to the view controller or from any class you want. Now we already wrote this app_delegate, so copy it and paste it here. Let's check if this view controller is equal to the first view controller. Alright, so to do so, if app_delegate dot get current view controller is first view controller. I know this is the tricky part. It's not is equal, it is. Now this will help you to, for example, call that view controller easily. Now to do so is all you need to do is create a constant let view, for example, is equal to app_delegate dot get current view controller. Now if first view controller is visible, it will be first view controller, and you can access it easily. For example, let's go to first view controller and let's create a function. For example, func printing print hello world. Now, as I said before, it will check view dot as first view controller. View dot printing. As I said, it will check if the current view controller is visible and it's equal to first view controller class. It will call printing method. Copy it. Now, in completion, after presenting, place it here. And we already added app delegate, so we don't need it over here. Now what's going to happen? It will present the first view controller and check if it's the current view controller and print it hello world. Now this method, it will only work if you have embedded navigation controller. Now, if you think you have learned something new in this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot to do something new for you in the future. One more thing, I recommend you to check out my app. It's called Yuppi. It's a group of spaces for friends, family, and team. You can download it for free in the App Store. You can express yourself in the whole new way. You can share anything, photos, videos, audio, locations, reminders, contacts, tasks, notes, pools, GIFs, whatever. Of course, you can follow me there. I'll provide my username and download link in the description box. So don't waste time. Start creating your group space. Thank you for watching.